Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And now the lefty. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Got him. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Perez makes the grab. And that is that. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, George Kirby. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
David Fletcher leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. . curve misses outside. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. That one misses. Ball one. And the pitch. In the air, center field. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 8th best batting average in the American League. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back and out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. First offering misses the mark. And another ball, Kirby. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Throw to first is in time. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count even 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And there's the strike. Yeah, Fillmore,
One ball.
kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Out to short, Fletcher. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Slice to right. Hernandez makes the play. Out. Number 2.
batting eighth, the center fielder, Vinny Perez.
Here's the center fielder, Vinny Perez. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, and it's 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's it.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's David Fletcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Popped up. Wong makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. And here is Sam Haggerty. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Oh, 1 down. That one in there across the letters. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. Adele makes the catch. And there's one away. So here's Murphy now. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Murphy into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Colton Wong up to hit. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. The pitch. And there's a ball. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Julio.
Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. They say a win.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Strike on the outside. 0-2. In the dirt. Murphy up with it. To first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Ohtani bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 0-1. Oh, nice stop at first. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. Angels 4 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. On a line, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Man at first, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And delivers outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw?
Gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me? Yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That catches the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to Walsh, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. To the right side. Walsh takes it himself. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's Joe Adell. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner leads away at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. One down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And there's the strike. Runner at second here, one gone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Marco Gonzalez appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Sheffield warming up as well. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Two on the way. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Vinny Perez. And takes low for ball 1. Adele on second. Rendon over at first with 1 away. In the air to left down the line. Haggerty hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. He's already homered in this one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. Angels strand a couple. They lead 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Sam Haggerty. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. 1 out. Now it's Tom Murphy. Doubled in his first AB. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's to third. Slides. He's got it. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Angels 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Anaheim, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Kirby back to work. A little bit low.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0. Right side, Wong throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Luis Rengifo digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Marco Gonzalez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Murphy on to first, and that is the inning. Angels leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Crawford in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. That's in there. 1-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. Perez calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. They say you win.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Movement in the Halos bullpen. Patrick Sandoval, the left-hander, up and throwing. Tepera getting cranked up as well.
Ball. That's inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That clips the corner.
3-2.
Three-two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, A.J. Pollock. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pollock, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Pollock off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And now the lefty, and 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 17th of the year. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now, Sam Haggerty. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Tom Murphy. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Suarez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. his 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And the 1-0. And fouled off. One now. Out to short, Fletcher. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Wong. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the M's 5 and the Angels. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Joe Adell. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Penn Murphy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Castillo getting loose as well. One, 2 now. And that's in the dirt. Pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Jared Walsh now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And welcome back. And now Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed. The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
1-1.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Rips that one to right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. And now 2-2. Lined into right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 8-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. It was like BP all over again.
And now A.J. Pollock. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Carlos Estevez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Pollock at first, 1 gone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Way high there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. There's the strike. That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Little dribbler up along third. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Vinny Perez. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it across to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford under this one. And that'll do it. Angels held in check. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Patrick Sandoval.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Ward throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wong at second with nobody out. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. And that's outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the M's 9 and the Angels 4. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. And a 3-1 on the way. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Wong. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Now that's smacked to right center. Rodriguez racing, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Sandoval. In his 4th year, he features a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Ward hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pollock in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Aye.
And strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Pollock, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The left fielder, Sam.
Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty. There's a strike. Chopped left side. Stassi sends it to first. And there's 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. Pitch kicks away from Stassi. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the M's 9 and the Angels 4. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And a pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman.
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
So they're down to their final out. Anthony Rendon digs in now. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there. And there's the strike. Down to their final strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just, and it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. First and second. Pinch hitter coming on. Mike Trout looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That's in for a strike. They say you win.
0-2 with the count.
The 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.